Let's talk about Ethereum. Ethereum is sitting at 3,873. You can see that. Our support for Ethereum, I covered it last time on which day? Just a second. I think I covered Ethereum on Monday. Today is what? Wednesday? So it's been 2 days. Okay. I offered a support at 3850. I said use 3800 because it's easy to remember that our support is at 3850. It has touched both areas, 3800, 3850. I mean, it's a wick. I was talking about the body of it anyway. It is holding on to 3850, is acting as a good level of support, and all this was after it loses the $4,000 area. Now the thing is, if Ethereum is not able to hold on to 4,000, there is no journey of the all-time high. By the way, at that time when I was making the video, it was below 4094. It hadn't created the all-time high of this year, because this year's all-time high was in the March, and that was 4093. This was the all-time high, and we were below it. We were 4070, and I told you that it will go and do it anyway. So it did. It went up to 4100, 4107.8, which means that now if Ethereum goes up, if it goes up, it's going to create the all-time high for Ethereum's full life, which means it will break the all-time high of 2021. There is no other all-time high to break. Anyway, that is the all-time high that we are going to go and aim for. So this year's all-time high breaking is done. Now the next all-time high breaking is for the 2021's all-time high. But all that can happen if Ethereum starts living above $4,000. If Ethereum is not able to live above $4,000, then we are talking about a situation where Ethereum is going to go and start testing the lower ranges. After 3850, the next support is at 3650. After that is 3300. So there is a bigger drop. And of course, after 3300, then things are going to get tricky, because losing of $3,000 area is going to be a start of bearish trend with Ethereum. And it took Ethereum forever to capture 3,000 and start living above it, because this whole summer and even after a summer, Ethereum was living under $3,000. That was extremely painful. So for so many investors, even after the approval of ETF, things were not changing. So this time, if it goes back to ranges below 3,000, it's going to trigger some of the PTSD that people have. And I think out of panic, people are going to make it bleed more than it should. But it's too early to say all that. It's still above our support of 3850, just lost 4,000. As long as 3850 holds, we expect it to go back towards 4,000. And once it conquers that, then the all-time high. If it is not able to hold 3850, we have another support at 3650, and then the last support at 3300. And that's pretty much with Ethereum. There is nothing else to add. FOMC will have an impact, but I've discussed that already in the Bitcoin and XRP video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.